God, I'm still in high school.
Things start to drift. Your arms are getting heavy, hard to lift. You sink down a little deeper. You're feeling wonderful, feeling wonderful. Maybe you're falling in love. Maybe you're falling in love. Baby, I'm falling, 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 falling in love.
Yes, the new Mazda Protege is the roomiest in its class. It's even roomier than the mid-sized Toyota Camry. Yes, it has more power and a better basic warranty than Camry. And yes, it's priced $1,839 less. Now, get Aero Automatic at no extra charge, but it's up to $785 in extra value. Any reason to shout? Yes.
At your local Mazda dealers now.
Remember me, Kim Fields, when being overweight was a fact of life? For years I tried to lose the weight, and I couldn't, until I tried the Ultra Slim Fast plan. And look, I lost 25 pounds in 5 months. The shakes are amazing, delicious, and filling. I have one for breakfast, another for lunch, and still enjoy a great dinner. Now with Ultra Slim Fast, being thin is a fact of life.
Ultra Slim Fast. Give us a week. We'll take off the weight.
I look at it this way. Man must struggle to understand a world that is barely knowable, to understand all the moral and ethical questions of his time. Normally, I'm not that much of a philosophical type. Yesterday, though, they let 2 guys go who threw an 80-year-old man off a building, but I got 2 days detention for being caught without my band instrument. What does that tell you? My mother bought this for me. You knew that. Tangy urine smell this morning.
Yeah, must have been some weekend in here, huh? You know, I think I got another new parent last night.
Father or mother?
Ah, mother.
What's that, 3?
4. One more and I qualify as a Bible story.
My eye! My eye! My eye! My eye!
Hi, guys.
Hi, Ira.
Hi, Ira.
Hey, you weren't on the usual car this morning.
Ira, you want to sit down?
Yeah.
My eye! My eye!
Ready? Huh? Sometimes I envy kids from elsewhere. They get up, have some pancakes. Okay, maybe they have to slop a hog, but then they're on the school bus, and that's it. This morning, I've been begged from, cursed at, sneezed on, propositioned, preached to, and I can't even tell you what this guy next to me is thinking about doing.
Come with me.
Happy Monday, Marshall.
Kyla.
Marshall, I have had the most intense weekend. Saturday, I worked 17 hours on my humanities paper, which isn't any good at all, actually. Well, everyone's going to find out how stupid I really am.
Leslie.
Oh, and then this morning, I wake up with this lovely, see, 900-pound zit covering my entire face. It's so horrible.
Leslie.
Oh, I know. You're going to say you can't see anything, right? Well, thanks a lot. But, God, the way the light is in here, it kind of like highlights it, you know, like a zit museum or something. I'm kind of surprised you could see anything else at all, actually,
Leslie.
you know. Yes?
Do me a favor. Have some cereal with your sugar tomorrow morning.
Marshall.
Yeah?
I need to know if we still wanted to do that extra credit report together.
Leslie, it's not due for another 3 months.
Yeah, well, I finished it. Here, do you want your name first or second?
Nice shirt. Hey, Marsh. Hi, Leslie.
Whoa, nice pimple.
Just die, Sean.
Hey, I said it was nice. What?
There he is. Paul Mahoney.
World's dumbest man. Okay, here's what's happening. Danny Lombardo got busted. It was obvious. What? He didn't think anybody noticed him get on the bus with a 12-foot John the Baptist? Oh, and Angela Gasparini? Pregnant. Twins.
Look, I know this stuff keeps you alive, but there are really more significant things in the world.
Melissa and Johnny broke up.
What? Melissa, why, when? Are you kidding? Why? I know, but this is really important. What happened?
Apparently major fight. Yelling, crying, 6-hour phone calls. Here's your chance.
Yeah, right.
Look, you know you love her. And she loves... She likes... She seems to be aware of it. Oh, hi, Melissa. How you doing?
Hi, Marshall. You have a nice weekend?
Yeah, oh, it's okay. I watched an opera. Saturday night, I wrote some poems.
Look, I wanted to ask you, Marshall. Do you want to go out this weekend?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, maybe we could talk somewhere less zoo-like. I guess you heard Johnny and I broke up.
Made CNN.
So it's okay with you if we went out this weekend? I mean, we are friends. We've never been out. And there's a special place I want to go to. I thought maybe you'd go with me.
Sure.
Okay.
Where?
Well, it's a little personal, so do you mind if I don't tell you yet until I'm a little less shy about it?
No.
Great. Friday night, about 8. Is that okay? Did you have to move something, or?
No. I'd move most surgeries for this.
Great. You're the best, Marshall.
This is incredible. This is really incredible. This isn't supposed to happen. I'm supposed to never have her and write a tragic novel about it and die alone and destitute, holding her faded, tattered picture.
Man, I envy you. To be at this age and have your whole future mapped out.
Guess it must really be over with Johnny. Wonder how he feels about it.
Hey, Johnny, nice jacket.
Acceleration relates directly to force and inversely to mass.
I saw a werewolf with a Chinese menu in his hand, walking through the streets of Soho in the rain. He was looking for the place called Liho Fuchs. Gonna get a big dish of beef chow mein. Ah, ooh! Werewolves of London.
All right, just put the desk down, please. Just put the desk down.
So, if you think about it, Socrates was really kind of, a righteous dude.
Yesterday, Marshall.
Well, I understand that you didn't understand the ending because you hadn't read the book. Now, that was your first big mistake. Now, had you read the book like I did in the 4th grade, you'd know. I read it again in the 7th grade. Now I'm seeing the movie next thing you know.
Hey, Brightman. One little nudge in front of the 5 bus. Trust me.
Thanks, Johnny. Bye.
We need to talk.
Tell me, Johnny, is the concept of hospitalization gonna come up here?
Look at this. You know what this is?
Greasy metal thing?
It's a water pump. Of course you would know it from the screwed-up way I put it together. I mean, look what I did. I put the clutch fan on totally backwards. I mean, that's like something you would do.
Probably.
No offense, just shows how messed up I am.
About Melissa?
Yeah. Hey, that new exchange student is alone in the gym. Go have some fun. Now, I know you're her friend, and, well, she talks to me. Now, we're both guys, right? Right. So I thought, who knows? Maybe you could explain it to me.
I really doubt I...
She's mad at me, won't talk to me. You know why? Just because I called her a stuck-up bitch. You believe that?
I guess it depends on the context it was said in.
The context was she was being a stuck-up bitch.
Well, there you go.
Come on, you know the way they are, Lars. So I called her on it, and she don't like it. Hey, my mother doesn't mind it when I call her one.
Well, maybe this shows she's not really the girl for you.
Are you kidding? Crazy for her. She's so pretty, so smart. She draws these little unicorns. She's like magical. I'm totally empty without her. She knows that.
Well, could apologize.
For what? Anyway, I thought maybe you could talk to her.
Me? You want me to talk to her?
Sure, she likes you.
Okay. Would it be okay if I talk to her at night?
Yeah.
Okay, like, pick one. Friday?
Sure.
Okay. For you.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like you're a threat or anything. I trust you with her. And while you're talking, be sure to tell her about the pain I'm in. Because you're a smart guy. So be smart.
One of the reasons you'll find the new Lexus LS400 luxury sedan so memorable is because it remembers you better than any car in the world. Lexus spent 6 years pursuing consummate luxury. Now, the world's luxury car makers, they have to pursue Lexus. Lexus, the result of our relentless pursuit of perfection.
What's it take to win in college basketball? What's it take to win in 7-Up's college basketball championship game? That hard work could win you a limited edition Ford Mustang or a chance at prizes worth $20 million. So start practicing. 1 in 12 are winners.
Turtlemania is sweeping the nation.
The movie is fabulous.
We loved it.
I would bring my kids to see this movie 10 times.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
It was great.
Rated PG. Now playing.
What makes everything so whip-smacking, lip-smacking, good. Cool Whip's the one, that whipped creamy taste. Cool Whip's the one.
Twin Peaks easily outdazzles all the new network shows.
The first, you really can't miss this show of the 90s.
Something of a miracle. It is like nothing else on television.
A breakthrough.
Be there. A A-plus. Tale of sex, violence, the first and TV masterpiece of the 90s.
Like nothing on earth.
Twin Peaks, Sunday.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, kid. You look great.
So, when are you going to start wearing that new shirt that I bought you?
Well, most popular theory is when I'm 80.
Hungry? I got great stuff from this very trendy new place. I only got in because I had a reference from Bess Meyerson's periodontist. What's the matter?
Nothing.
Come on, something is wrong. You got the same look on your face you had when Uncle Dave died, holding your hand.
It's nothing. Just have a date tonight.
Really? Anybody special?
Nah.
Oh, you are always so weird about this. I only ask because I'm interested.
I know.
Well, I suppose you'd rather I be one of those parents who didn't care, who never asked any questions, who just stood by, oblivious?
No, got Dad for that.
Hi, honey.
Hi, honey. How was the hospital today? Well, I had the most amazing day.
It's great, honey. It's good cheese.
That's great, honey. Good cheese.
Marshall has a DATE tonight. Don't you want to ask him about it?
Sure.
Well, so, who is she? Do I know her? How come you never take that Leslie out? She calls here all the time, and I kind of like her.
Well, it's another girl, and I really do like her. And I don't know where we're going, and there's another guy, and the whole thing's turning into a really major problem. Something wrong, Dad?
Oh, just had a discouraging day with my research. So because I failed today, hundreds of thousands of people continue to suffer needlessly.
Well, gotta go.
Marshall? Just remember, don't doubt yourself. Now, you have a lot to offer. That's why this girl is going out with you. And just want to make sure that you realize that, too. Because, I know you sometimes forget.
What? This isn't hard enough. Coming through the turnstile, I got a hole in my pants. Right here. Where else? Pretty normal car.
You know, this is kind of nice. You know, it has been so long since I've been out with anyone but Johnny. That jerk. You know, sometimes I wonder why I ever went out with him. Didn't you ever wonder that, Marshall?
Well, since you mention it.
I mean, a lot of people can't figure it out. I mean, well, they probably all think I should be going out with someone like you. Well, you know, I mean, I guess it's because I'm so much one kind of person, you know.
Intelligent, thoughtful.
Well, I don't know. Johnny is more of an
inmate.
I know everybody thinks he's an animal, and he can be. But he is really capable of, you know, great feelings.
Why are we talking about him? I thought you were mad at it.
I am. He was really lousy to me, and I hate him for it. It's over, Marshall. I mean, well, let's not talk about it. Okay.
My nose! My nose! My nose!
Well, we can talk about where we're going.
Okay. Well, you'll think it's silly.
No.
Yes.
Okay. You want to take a long, moonlit, handsome cab ride through the park?
I'm going to get a tattoo.
What?
You think it's silly, right?
Silly as my Aunt Lillian in a tube top. This is horrifying.
I think it's kind of sexy, actually.
Well, be sure you get the big cross with Born to Lose on it. It's incredibly hot.
I mean, just a little heart, you know.
Melissa, why are you doing this? You can't want a tattoo. You're on the Quiz Bowl team. This has something to do with Johnny, doesn't it?
I told you, that is over, Marshall. I'm doing this because I want it. And it's very trendy now. I mean, it's really an art form.
Why did you ask me? What did you think? Anybody can take me to the movies, but for self-mutilation, there's just one special guy.
No, I asked you because you're my friend. And I'm a little scared. Well, let's go.
Well, let's go.
Oh, wow. This place is pretty tacky.
I'm getting nervous.
Why are you nervous? I'm the one getting
Because I'm
it.
guessing how long it'll be before some dare killer spots us, comes over and says,
Hey, you're some fine-looking piece of woman.
9 seconds. Not bad.
Come to spend some time in hell, honey? Oh, and who's this? Is this your boyfriend?
No, that's Marshall.
Oh.
Thanks. This has landfill written all over it.
So, Marshall, tell me something. How does a guy like you wind up with a girl like that?
Lotto?
You're a real outlaw, aren't you? I'm just kidding. Doing all right, man. She's hot. You do me a favor. You give her one for me, you know what I mean? Let's go.
I can't believe he said those things about me. I feel so cheapened.
Ah!
Is that the tattooing? It sounds like it hurts.
It's electric needles repeatedly injecting permanent pigment right under your skin. Would that hurt?
All right, who's next? You, Sid and Nancy.
I'm sure these other people were here first.
They're done. They're waiting for the discussion group afterwards. Come on, Slick, today. You? Much better. I'll do you right here.
No, maybe we could go back there.
You don't want to go
be...
back there. We had a little accident. You sit right here. I'll be back in a second. God, can't you stop the flow? It's spurting all over everything.
I know you don't want this.
Yeah? Well, you are wrong, because I do.
You're just doing this for some stupid, childish reason.
It's not stupid. I want it. I'll show him I'm not stuck up.
This is all about Johnny. You're doing this for Johnny.
Gee, the neck is a tricky organ, huh?
He's such a stupid jerk. I'm so mad at him for making me have to do this.
And we're doing this? Harpo?
I know that you're really a nice man, And you're an artist, and I thought maybe something delicate.
Just show me the pocket of soft white flesh.
Look, she doesn't want
Yes,
one.
I do.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, I
No,
do.
she doesn't.
Hey, I'm not the wine steward here. Here, bite down on this.
Melissa, please.
Is that a hole in your pants? All right, you two. Grab a bucket and help me out back there.
Melissa, don't you understand? Johnny doesn't want you to change. No, he doesn't want you to be like those other girls. He loves you because you're special, magical. Don't you know you're the kind of girl whose every move is wondrous and enchanting to him? The kind of girl he wants to make up silly songs for just to see you smile? Wipe a snowflake off the tip of your nose?
You mean it?
He wants to be the one to hold you in his arms and take away any hurt. He wants to light up inside when you laugh. And look out a rainy window and think of no thing and no one other than you.
Oh, God. You really know Johnny.
Well, you take it where you can get it.
The hottest videos are now only at Burger King. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. 4 never-before-released tapes for only $3.49 each.
Cool.
To get the hottest videos, sometimes you've got to break the rules.
It's not just a car, it's your freedom.
We'll do it in 29 minutes or less, or the next one's free.
I'll tell you, most people are flabbergasted we do it so fast.
Mr. Goodwrench, Quick Lube Plus takes longer to say it than it does to do it.
We use AC filters and GM Goodwrench oil. It's what your owner's manual recommends.
And you know it also includes a 10-point maintenance check, too.
See Mr. Goodwrench wherever you see these signs.
We're going head-to-head on price, too.
A different kind of law for the real world. Equal justice, next.
I'm Ted Koppel. Later on Nightline, in Ethiopia, the dying may soon begin again. Despite a worldwide relief effort, a war is cutting off food supplies to millions of people.
Friday, Balky's system for picking winners gets Larry in over his head on Perfect Strangers, followed by Just the 10 of Us. Now stay tuned for Equal Justice, next.